one of those days where you wake up and then like, you're like normally like go, 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 go all the time and you got tons of shit to do. And then you wake up today and because of the way today has to play out, it just throws you so out of your routine and element that you're like kind of in this limbo. It's like, well, I got to work on a YouTube video and I need to lift, but I don't have enough time to really do either before I have to leave to go to work. And then it's like, and under normal circumstances, that would actually be the case because today's my remote day. I don't know, it's just really weird, but yeah, I mean, I'm just sharing with you guys. It's like just weird. It's just, so like, I'm like, okay, so I gotta do food prep, but then where I'm going today, I'm not gonna have the ability to really eat the food. So I'm like, well then maybe I need to eat my first meal here, you know, leave, eat my lunch there, and then I'll still have like 2 meals left to eat. Probably have to take a protein shake because I bet you it won't be enough protein for lunch. These work lunches, they always have no problem giving you enough fat and enough carbs. So I don't know, one of those days, but we're gonna be doing legs later, apparently. So you guys will get to see that firsthand. I weighed a little bit heavier this morning than yesterday, but I think that has to do with the fact that yesterday I had Chipotle for lunch, and Chipotle is like unpredictable. You don't really know what you're getting. I just know that I need to, you know, get brown rice, double chicken, stuff like that, to like try to hit a number. Yeah, it's always unpredictable. All right, well, I'll touch base with you guys in a little bit. Just open up an Icon meal. Let's see what this puppy looks like. I think it's good to go. And it doesn't feel like it's still frozen. That is enchiladas. It is chicken enchiladas. So let's see if it's still cold or not here. A little bit. So we're gonna put this back in for a few minutes. So yeah guys, it was a very long day at work. I left this morning at like 8:30 and I just got home and it's like 7 p.m. and I had to pick up my daughter and all this stuff. So, and I'm actually not feeling very good right now. Like my throat and my nose is starting to get bad. And then I think like if that's happening tomorrow, I'm just gonna feel like crap and I gotta go back and do a whole nother day working. So I'm gonna like, I don't know if I'm gonna like have to kind of drug up and survive or what, but we'll see. But I still gotta like do legs and stuff tonight, so I'm gonna eat this real quick and then try to go do that down in the garage, and I'll take you guys with me on the journey. And I gotta edit a video because it's Thursday and I'm supposed to put out a video today, which means really my video's coming out tomorrow. So this week things are a little thrown off, but we'll get there. What are you doing? We gotta go.
No.
Yes, we do. We gotta go. Drink. I know you're... Alright. It's raining! God, it's so wet. And I got this clickety thing. Oh, Jesus, sitting on a phone. Yeah, that was more difficult than it needed to be. All right, guys. I'm going real quick to get food. I'm on my way to get tacos. Daughter is climbing. What are you doing, Cece?
Play.
Yep, you get your plate. And there's the rest of the Elsa plates. I am going to have myself probably like, I would like to have 10 of these, but I'm gonna have one. I had a couple already, so like when I first, on Thursday and yesterday.
It's okay.
We're having all sorts of water issues today. Normally I have a banana. I am going to have one a little bit later. Right now I'm gonna have 2 rice cakes. It's about 25 grams of carbs, 11 grams each, close to 25 grams. So this is what I'm gonna have right now, and then I'm gonna have protein shake, and we'll go work out. These are the Icon meals I got left from my order from this week. Remember, my order came late this week. So I ordered next week's and I got those early. So I got another box. It just showed up here this morning, Saturday morning. So we're gonna check these out right now. And by the way, I apologize, I don't look the best right now, but I have been like literally since Thursday, like sick with this cold, so I haven't worked out Thursday or yesterday, just because when you get sick, like you should try to take it easy. So, and because of that, I haven't been able to make a second and a third YouTube video for the week. Turkey burger sliders, chicken enchiladas, lasagna and beef meat sauce, barbecue chicken and sweet potatoes, bison patty and sweet potatoes. Okay, this has no dry ice in it. Yeah, they're still frozen. It's not like they've, you know what I mean, like gone bad or anything like that. All right, guys, like lately my wrist has been kind of tweaked out. So I've been working on shoulder mobility a lot because I find that the more I can get my hands further in on the bar when I go into my squat position. So if my hands are in like here and I come in like this, I've been finding that that allows my squat form to be even better with low bar squat. So, but shoulder mobility for me has sucked. So over time I've worked it. I used to be way out here, then I've moved in and in and in. But because of the byproduct of moving in, it's making my wrist and my elbow kind of like funky from time to time. Huge tip, huge key, shoulder mobility, wrist mobility, elbow mobility. Work on all those. I spent like a good 10 minutes just warming up, doing squats, shoulder stuff, just trying to get to a point where I felt comfortable with working with low bar squats today, just today. So you gotta do that every workout if you wanna be successful. And of course, guys, Legion Athletics, pre-workout pulse. I'm not doing coffee today, I'm just doing this. This has got caffeine in it. It has a slinky on her head. Guys, I made a mistake. I thought that when I was doing squats last time, the weight was 270. It's actually 265. I guess I've been squatting 265 for a while. I was off by 5 pounds, so that explains why I only got 2 reps, but here we go. We're gonna try to finish out the other 2 reps.
What you see, listen as it tells you of the place this used to be.
Guys, I finally got this information worked out for you, so we are going to dive right into it like we were on the spreadsheet in the last episode. This episode, we are going to finish talking about protein, fat, carbs, and how that plays into putting in your fat, body fat, and how you calculate out your calories, what your proteins, fat, and your carbs need to be, daily calories look like, etc. So here we go. So what we calculated last time was we did this column here, and we saw what my body fat is in terms of pounds, my lean body mass, my BMR, my TDE, and we found out what percentage of TDE and that we're cutting essentially because we're at a negative. So what I did was I took these over here and divided them by 4. So I eat 4 meals a day. You can do this with any other, if you wanted to take all these and make it into 6, this is just telling you what I gotta eat per meal basically. So in each meal I gotta have basically almost 42 grams of protein, 10 to 11 grams of fat, and about 60 to 61 grams of carbs. So that's how I kind of figure out, like I've divided out by the number of meals that I'm planning to eat for the day. And then what I do is I take all of this. So my target calories are 2,000. These are what the grams that I need to consume in each category. And then I put that all in MyFitnessPal. So if you go over here, you can see that I have it broken out by breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, right? So for breakfast, I tend to eat eggs, fat-free cheese on them, 2 slices of ham. I have oatmeal, blueberries. For lunch, I've been making like vegetarian chili with lean ground beef and jasmine rice. For dinner, I just put this in twice because I know that I need to hit the calories twice. And then I always have like another snack, right? So I'll eat Shakeology and then like Legion Athletics, 2 scoops of protein powder and a banana, something like that. So I try to make all of this plus this and these all fit and work. So what you'll notice is that I'm having about 202 grams of protein, 33 grams of fat, and 274 grams of carbs. Those numbers are off compared to these numbers. So I'm really supposed to have 242, 41, and 166, but I'm actually off. So I'm actually over, under, over. And that's okay, except for the fact that it's gonna make things kind of complicated. What you gotta do is, in this right here, guys, this right here just goes to show that like I've actually been overeating some. So that's why, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So if you look at my weight and what it's been, you'll see that I started out 163.2 pounds. I'm down to 156.2. That was actually today's weigh-in this morning. I'm down 7 pounds. This here is like what happens when your calories are too high, you're overeating and you didn't know it, etc. So like, I knew they were too high, but I've been slowly mentally manipulating them over time because I'm like, okay, I'm not losing weight, I gained weight, I'm not losing weight, I gained weight. So I would purposely choose to eat less carbs or like make it where I, maybe have like the protein, but you know what I mean? So like I basically made mental choices along here to try to correct what an overeating that I was doing. So the point I'm getting at, guys, is I'm trying to show you how I do this. So like I put in MyFitnessPal, I use MyFitnessPal as a guide. I don't use it as like, I do all this in a guided sense. I figure out like, okay, I'm gonna have 4 meals. Here are my macros for the 4 meals every day that I gotta hit. So I think in terms of buckets. I hit bucket 1, bucket 2, bucket 3, bucket 4. Then I use MyFitnessPal as a guide to see like, let me see what food I gotta eat to hit those numbers. A lot of times I can just by looking at the calorie facts on the back of stuff, figure it out without even doing MyFitnessPal. You're estimating. That's what flexible dieting is estimating. And once you can do this and you know and understand how to do this, like you'll never go back. It's so easy to do. So I personally recommend this is how you do it. This is how I do it. But it's things like this, like MyFitnessPal will show you if you're overeating. So do that from time to time. When I usually recalc my numbers, I do MyFitnessPal just to see, am I overeating? So as I get more serious in cutting, I'll start doing it like once a week, copy all my meals, put them in a new day, start deducting like 100 calories a day, or not a day, but 100 calories a week, see what I gotta do. And you only do that when you're not losing weight. So like if you stop losing weight, deduct calories. Don't go below your BMR, okay? So that's the number, minus 1725. I don't wanna go below 1725. So keep my proteins where they're at, try to consume the fats I'm supposed to, and just maintain focus on the carbs. Try not to go too crazy on those. So I appreciate it. Stick with me on all this. We will get there. And I'll see you all in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of the macro conversation. See y'all soon. Peace. Hey guys, thanks a lot for taking a couple minutes of your day to watch my video. It means so much to me. And I hope that I've provided something of value to you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below, share it on your social media, and never forget, guys, embrace the journey. Peace.